This kid's fire.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother? What's that? What's that, brother?
What's that, brother?
Brother, what's that, brother? What's that? What's that, brother? Brother,
That's it.
brother, what's that?
What's that?
What's that, brother?
What's that?
What's that?
What's that?
What's that, brother? Brother, what's that, brother? What's that?
What's that?
What's that, brother?
What's that?
Brother,
Yes, just people, welcome back to another stream. I am back, man. I am back. Chat, I have not been on holiday. My PC died. My PC fully died. You guys knew it was coming as well. You guys fully knew it was coming. My PC just absolutely was stinker and hooked. It was fully cooked, man. I couldn't even I started because obviously on the streams recently, yeah. Like I feel like I'm smooth. Anyone else feel like I'm moving smooth? Anyone else feel like I'm moving smooth on the camera? So anyway, you guys know that I had problems with the PC because like when I was going live and stuff, it was mainly on the watch alongs actually, which is annoying. My PC was like bugging out. I was like lagging out and shit. And basically, my old PC was just not good for like dust. Like I didn't put my fault. Like, I'm not blaming the PC in it. I put no dust covers over it. Yeah, it was a massive PC. It had loads of like gaps in it, so it just brought in loads of dust. And every time it got dirty with the dust, man, the whole thing just died off. So anyway, I binned it. Yo, you want to see it, chat? Yo, I got the RGB. I got the RGB, guys. So I bought a case off Amazon. It was only like fucking 100 quid, which was decent. And then I got some dust covers and a new cooler, and yeah, we're cooking. But I basically screwed up in it. I needed to buy extra shit. Hey, check this, yeah. How do I get in here and show you guys? Let me show you this. Let me show you this, guys. Yeah. Allow when visiting. No, that's the wrong camera, mate. Camera. Facing front camera. Nope, that's the wrong camera. Facing back camera. Yeah. All right, chat. You ready for this? LB new PC. Aye, look at this, boys. Bomber. Look, it's got the new PC. Well, it's not actually new, by the way. It's the same PC. Nothing's changed apart from the case and the cooler and the fact it lights up now. That's cool, that, isn't it? How cool is that, man? So I need to just like do some cable management and that because there's a couple cables there that I don't like. So I get that sorted. But yeah, man, it looks sick and it goes like that, like blue, city blue as well. But yeah, anyways, there we go. Love to see it, man. PC sorted. So hopefully we won't be lagging out anymore because that was kind of annoying. Yeah, I built it, man. I know all about PCs, to be honest with you, because I used to do PC. I used to build PCs in it and shit, like when I was at college and shit. So I kind of know how to do it all. But yeah, anyway, big up to you guys, man. Smash these likes up. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel as well if you're new. We need to talk Man City squad rebuild at actually, we need to speak about the midfield, because the midfield is what is happening. Chat is popping off. The transfer news has begun already. Elliot Anderson and Tonali, bro. We're being linked with both of them. Yeah, I've got the England game on, unfortunately. Yeah, I've decided to stick the England game on when I'm doing this watch along, so we can watch a little bit of Anderson. But, bro, we're being linked with both of them, man. We're being linked with both of them. Can you believe it? Imagine if we got both of them. Imagine we got Elliot Anderson and Tonali. Nah, that would be wild, man. That's a cheat code. That is a cheat code. Now, obviously, Bernardo Silva said he's goodbye. He's going. I know a couple people was like, oh, LB not reckon he'll stay. No, he's going, man. Bernardo Silva's going. So he's gone. Rodri's come out since the interview, and he's been chatting about the interview and basically saying, bro, it was a 50-minute interview. Like, you can find bad things in the interview if you want to find bad things. You can find good things in it. So basically, Rodri's come up now, yeah? Rodri's come out now and basically said, ignore the interview, which is, that's maybe a positive sign, because why would he say that if he was thinking about going? But yeah, Tonali and Anderson apparently is what's going on, chat, which is mad. Imagine if we got both of them. Imagine if we got both of them, man. But our midfield next year could be elite, It could honestly be elite if we got both of them. Nah, that would be crazy, mate. That would be crazy. Yeah, because you guys know I've wanted Elliot Anderson for a while, man. Since I started watching him at the start of the season, I was like, oh, this guy's a baller, mate. Tonali's an interesting one, man. Because listen, I actually think Tonali is a little bit overrated in the football world. Now, that doesn't mean to say I think he's a bad player. Yeah? That doesn't mean I think he's a bad player. I think he's a good player. I do think he's a little bit overrated, if I'm being honest with you. But he's still a good player, and I'd take him at City in a heartbeat. I'd still take him, but I do think he's a little bit overrated. I don't think he's quite as good as some people making out. I've watched him quite a lot for Newcastle, yeah, because obviously I do like watching Newcastle, and he's obviously a good player. He is a good player, but I don't know. But then does our team need someone like a Tonali in there? You know what I mean? Because Tonali's like, if we speak about what the City teams needed, we've needed that little bit of a dog in there. And obviously, you look at Tonali, and I think to Bernardo Silva is going to be leaving the football club. And I think Tonali can do a lot of the Bernardo Silva's job. Like the hard working, they're getting stuck in, they're never giving up, all that kind of jazz. I feel like Tonali could potentially do that and replace Bernardo Silva. So I think he can do that role pretty well. I do think he's a little bit overrated in the football world. Again, that don't mean I don't like him. I think he's a good player. I'd take him at City, but just my expectations on him are not like, I don't think he's going to come in and start scoring a load of goals. I don't think he's going to come in and start getting a load of assists. I think we are looking at a Bernardo Silva style player here who can come in and just, be that sort of like physical presence. The guy never stops running, puts challenges in, etc., etc. I don't know. What do you guys think about Tonali? We'll come on to Anderson and that in a bit, but about Tonali, like, are you guys buzzing about this signing, or if this goes ahead? They're talking the fee apparently is going to be a lot, by the way. Yeah, the fee is going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be 80 mil minimum. 80 mil minimum. Crazy price for what feels a bit mid. Maybe I'm wrong, says Andrew. Big up Lerm there as well. Might as well go for Bruno G then, says Herbal. Well, I would probably like to go from as well, but obviously the age thing, they're not going to do it. Tonali is similar to Reinders. I don't know if he's similar to Reinders. I think Reinders is the opposite, really. I think Reinders is more of a player. I think Reinders is a complete opposite, mate. I'm going to be real with you. I think to Reinders, I think, more technical baller. Like to have the ball, pretty useless off the ball, will get forward and score a load of goals. When I think of Tonali, I think of a player who is sort of, he does like to get stuck in. He likes to make a challenge. He's here, there, everywhere. I think Tonali's like, honestly, man, I think Tonali's like the complete opposite to Reinders, bro. I'm gonna be real with you right there. I'm gonna be real with you there, mate. Wharton and Anderson. Well, yeah, listen, we spoke about this on the last stream about whether or not we should go for Wharton. I don't know, me. I'm a bit torn. If Bernardo goes, Tonali would be a decent replacement. At least he's still got the legs. Yeah, exactly, mate. So basically, this story came out from Graham Bailey. Now, we'll just say again, I never used to rate this Graham Bailey guy. I thought the guy didn't know what he was talking about, but he's earned my respect really based on last season. last summer with the Savio thing, because he was the first person to come, as far as I'm aware, Graham Bailey was the first journalist to come out and say, guys, Spurs are in talks with City about Savio. Savio wants to go Spurs. And we was all like, I remember the stream. I was doing a stream. I was doing a stream at the same time as Graham Bailey was on with Martin. And I remember doing a stream, and someone in the chat, one of you guys coming in the chat and was like, yo, LB, you know this Graham Bailey guy? I was just like, yeah, don't rate the guy. Someone said, he's just said on Martin's channel that Savio's going Spurs. And I was like, what? I was like, what are you talking about? It's not going Spurs. And then, bro, the whole story broke, and it was actually true. Obviously, he didn't go Spurs, but he broke the news. So ever since then, I've sort of like, I'm taking this Graham Bailey guy a little bit more serious, to be honest with you. Anyway, he's saying that the City are targeting both Sandro Tonali and Elliot Anderson for £190 million combined fee. Now, remember, that sounds a lot of money, and it is a lot of money. However, Bernardo Silva's leaving. He's on 300k a week. John Stones is leaving. He's probably on 300k a week. I know they're leaving on free, but the big wages. I don't think Sandro Tonali and Elliot Anderson are coming in on 300 grand a week. I imagine Tonali will probably come on a little bit more than Elliot Anderson because he's a bit more senior, he's a bit more like ready for it, blah, blah, blah. But you're going to save money there. Grealish, obviously, you might be able to flog him as well. And remember, yeah, once we get this summer transfer window done, if we approach the summer transfer window correctly, get the players that we need to get and get them all signed up, then next summer, you're not going to need to do that much business. Yeah? So next summer, what will you need? Well, you won't need a goalkeeper. You won't need a right back. You'll need no centre half. You won't need a left back. You might need a Rodri replacement, so one, and you might need a winger, might two. So, like, I know it sounds a lot, and it is a lot of money. And people will say, "LB, we're spending all this money when we just spent all that money in the last couple of windows." Yeah, but that's because the squad dropped. The money needed to be spent because the squad quality and depth dropped. So we've got it back. We've got the squad back up to a decent standard now. Now it's about getting the finished articles, getting the finished products, and getting that squad back to where it needs to be. And then next summer, in 2027, you don't need to go and spend 300 or 400 million quid and get 5 players. You just get 1 or 2 and just keep topping the squad up and never make this mistake again. So, yeah, 190 million, man. 190 million is what they're saying. Let's see what else they're saying here. They're saying, as previously revealed by our sources last month, there's a growing belief within football that £90 million rated Elliot Anderson is on course to make a move to the Etihad this summer. However, sources have now confirmed that Tonali is also high on City's radar. Newcastle are increasingly looking like they're going to lose him this summer. Yeah, apparently he's had enough there as well. So, yeah, I mean, if we got both of them players, I mean, that would mean what? Bernardo Silva would leave. Tonali replaces him. And maybe Kovacic leaves. And people will say, well, LB, Kovacic has not played any football. So what you're talking about? Well, we've missed Kovacic this season. We've missed him. Yeah, we've needed him. We've needed him. So what are you talking about? And by the way, don't forget that this season has low-key been saved by Nico O'Reilly, by the way, mate, yeah? Because if Nico O'Reilly flopped him, because remember, before this season, Nico O'Reilly hadn't played well in midfield for Manchester City. Yeah, whenever he'd been given a chance, he's not played well. He played well at left back, not in midfield. So for everyone that's going, oh, we don't need 2 midfielders, bro, don't forget, mate, that we was literally fucking saved this season because Nico O'Reilly come in and just done a madness, bro, out of nowhere. Yeah. So all these people who go, oh, LB, why are we getting Anderson when we've got Nico O'Reilly? We need players. We need a big squad. Competition for players. If Nico O'Reilly is better than Anderson, then Anderson, guess what? Hold bench and O'Reilly can play. If Anderson's better than O'Reilly left back or hold bench. Like, bro, we need big squad, man. You seen our squad get decimated 2 years on the bounce and people are still out here going, oh, I'm not sure about this, LB. I don't know about getting all these players. What are you talking about, man? We need these players. Look at how many games we play, bro. Like, it's mad. The injuries are crazy. And let's be honest here, yeah, and this ain't no slander. It's just a fact. Pep Guardiola is not the best manager in the world at bringing players back from injury, is he? Yeah, we've seen it plenty of times. We've seen it with Rodri. We've seen it with KDB. There's probably been other players out there that he's done it with. As soon as these guys get back from injury, boom, these guys are playing a lot. Not all the time, yeah, but he's done it before, and he'll do it again. So no, it's important that we get these players across the line. And again, you go and get Elliot Anderson, homegrown player, Prem proven, yeah, bit inexperienced, but he's playing for England. He'll have a World Cup under his belt because I think Tuchel loves him. Yeah, he's played about, I think I checked it. I think he's played about 120 games last time I checked for club and country. But he's going to have a World Cup. He's played Premier League. You're getting Tonali. I mean, come on. I mean, listen, that is just, I mean, what Premier League proven, international level proven. And he's a very similar player to Bernardo Silva. Yeah, our England getting beat off Japan, mate. It's embarrassing, bro. I saw a pundit saying Kovacic might not leave, but he might not have a choice. People saying 1-1. Oh, it's fake news. It's fake news. No, the thing is with Kovacic, bro, if we don't get 2 midfielders, keep him. But I think we are. I think we should go and get 2 midfielders. I think we should go and get 2 midfielders, man. It's good the club have intent to improve, but the money has to go to the right place. Don't penny pinch anymore, bro. The guys have got to learn that does not work, man. Because what's the saying? What is it? You buy cheap, you buy twice. That's the facts. That's the facts. You buy cheap, you buy twice. Go and get the player that's the best team the best player that we can go and get. Go and get the player that Pep Guardiola wants, the squad wants, and let's cook. If it costs 50 mil, it costs 50 mil. If it costs 70 mil, it costs 70 mil. Go get the players in, man. Yeah, but doing this thing, yeah, where they buy the player below to what they want, it don't work. It don't work. Yo, big up Rajiv, bro. Yeah, he's CO2 emitter. Big up to Iron Man coming in with a 5 bomb again, bro. Big up to you, man. What is going on? You got a pay rise or something, you? Yeah, you be dropping 5 bombs on every stream recently. I think you did 10 on the other stream, didn't you, the other day? Bro's had a pay rise, man. Go on, lad. Big up, man. I appreciate it. Big up to him as well. He says, good to see you back, bro. PC looks awesome. Yeah, man. It looks sick, bro. I can't lie. I'm buzzing. I'm actually buzzing. And like I say, it's got dust things on it now as well. So, dust filters. So it should never get dusty. Yeah. It's got like 4 dust filters on it. I've overkilled the dust filters because I can't bother cleaning it, man. But, yeah, sick, man. It looks mint. I used to like do all that kind of crap, man. I did like computers in it in college. So when I went to college, yeah, this is how long ago is this now? Mate, don't tell me it was like 15 years ago, bro. Nah, it was like 14 years ago. Mate, what? I was at college 14 years ago. That can't be right, bro. Nah. I'm an unk, bro. Oh my god. No way is it right. When did I go college? It was 16 years ago. Oh my days, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm so cooked, man. 16 years ago, I was at college. How the fuck has that happened? How has that happened, bro? How has that happened? 16 years. What? Bro, how the hell did that happen, man? It's crazy, bro. 16 years. Oh, it's over for me, mate. It's over for me. Yeah, now big up Aaron, I appreciate it, lad. 20 years ago, I started my musical tour in Piccadilly Finest. All right, come on, mate. Come on. Time flies, mate. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Time flies, mate. It's absolutely unreal, mate. Yeah, it just goes rapid, doesn't it? LB, we could easily convince Tonali. Pep says he's best friends with Tonali. Father. Well, I think the thing with Tonali is, I think we might have spoke about this recently. I feel like the Newcastle project is stalling. I wouldn't say it's over, yeah, because they just won a trophy, and but I feel like the project's stalling a little bit, and I think maybe players like Tonali, who, let's be honest, Tonali should be playing Champions League football every season, not season here, season there. It's nothing against Newcastle or Newcastle fans. It's just facts. You can't deny it. And I feel like maybe he said, right, well, I've done a couple of years now. I want to make a move. They'll make a big profit on it. I think they paid like, I always say, I can't believe they actually signed him. I can't believe they signed him. I can't believe City, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal didn't go for 50 mil they signed him from, unless they knew about the whole betting thing. But no, if you can go and get Tonali and Anderson this summer, what does that give Manchester City's midfield? Is a good question for your chat, yeah? What does, if you go and get Tonali, Anderson, and let's just say Kovacic and Bernardo Silva leave. What does Tonali and Elliot Anderson give you, either specific to midfield or a team as a whole, that we don't currently have? Legs, energy. And I say energy. I know Bernardo Silva gives you energy, but like he's not the quickest guy, is he? You know, he's not the quickest guy. Legs, energy. I'll be real with you boys. Bit of hunger. You know, when you got these players like Kovacic and Bernardo that have been around the block, they've won everything that there is to win in the game. You got to ask this question: are they still as hungry now as they were 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago? The answer is no. You know, that's just a fact, mate. It's just human nature. You win everything, you're not going to be as hungry. Now, obviously, Bernardo Silva's the captain, and you know he's probably one player that you probably say it still gives 100%. But you got a player like Elliot Anderson coming in, who's got everything to prove. And by the way, Elliot Anderson is in a very difficult position for England in that midfield. You know, you got Declan Rice, you got Rodgers in there, you got Foden. I know they might play slightly different positions. You got Bellingham in there. So you've got a number of players. Henderson, how he still gets picked is crazy. But yeah, you've still got all these players that he's got to compete with, and he's probably like, get me at City, man, get me at City. So I just think it'd be stunning if we got those two players in. I think it'd be absolutely stunning midfield rebuild. I think it'd be absolutely insane, and yeah, it would cost a lot of money. I think it probably would mean that City's quest for a right back would definitely look towards more of a young player, because you can get a cheaper one in 20 million. I think if we are getting two midfielders, I'd be very surprised if we went and got, say, like a Tino Livramento, because that's another 70 million. You know, you're up to 250 there. And as Aaron's saying in the chat, we've still not spoke about the winger situation. Legs, possible Premier title, but big reduction in technical skill. Consistent early bounce from Champions League. Big reduction in technical skill. I'm not sure I agree with that. I'm not sure are you talking like ball control? Let me just get this correct, yeah? Are you talking about ball control here? I don't think it's a big reduction in technical skill, if that's what you're talking about. I don't think it's I know he's not techie. I'm not saying he's techie, mate, yeah, but like I don't think it's a big reduction. We have skill, just need legs, says Can. Yeah, big up Canyo as well. Big up to you, bro. See the talk about getting older, more experienced player as well as the main midfielder. Yeah, I seen that. I spoke about it for time, bro. Yeah. I mean, you'd imagine that's probably what, Tonali, but he's not that old. He's only 25, 26. LB, is Tonali worth a gamble after the betting scandal? Yeah, I think it would be worth a gamble, mate. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you did that on purpose, bro. Did you do that on purpose? Aye, did you do that on purpose? Aye, good one. Yeah, I don't think it's a problem, man. You got to trust that players are not fucking idiots. You know what I mean? Well, didn't we just say we need to be more tech? Well, this is why I'm still kind of confused, Dylan. I'm still kind of confused on what we need to do in terms of, do we go for the out? Do we just go for mad technical ballers? Mark Gay subbed off, by the way. He's running, so he's not injured. Good news. Big up, Mark. Big up to you, bro. LB, thoughts on Chelsea replacing Enzo with Wharton? I mean, different type of players, isn't it? I mean, he's a good player. I mean, Wharton's a good player, but he's not really a box crasher, is he, like Enzo? So he's a different type of player. Get PMP merchant and a techie midfielder. So you who are you saying then? You'd want Wharton then, I guess, yeah? I feel like Anderson suits our profile under Pep. I think Anderson's going to be a top signing. Bro, you think about Anderson, yeah? He's good on the ball. He's got good technical ability. He can run and he can get stuck in. Like, what more is there to ask for? He's a perfect player. Same thing with a right back. Didn't everyone just say they want Nunes as the starting right back? Yeah, everyone did, bro, but we still need to sign one. Like, go and get this Reed guy or someone like that. Go and get like a young up and coming right back, bro. We don't need bro, we don't need a 70 million pound right back. Yeah. Just go and get a young player. Go and get the next best right back up and coming. Pavlovic, bro. Pavlovic is a baller, man. He's a baller. Wharton and Anderson. Yeah, that would be crazy. Both City lads, Stinker and Hooked LB. Yeah, I only just stuck it on 20 minutes ago, mate, because I just can't watch England, me, if it's not an international tournament. That's fucking just proper dull, innit? Who got subbed off? Did Foden play again or nah? Because I seen that tackle in the last game. He got snapped, didn't he? A guy almost broke his leg. Did Foden play today? Who was the other City player? It must have been Foden, no? How did he play? Did he do all right? I played as a striker. I played as a false nine, yeah. Did he play good? Mr. Sitter. Ass. Foden, O'Reilly, Gay. Foden was awful. Wow, Stinker and Hooked. Bro, I don't know what's going on with him, man. I don't know what's going on with him, mate. Can't we do better than Tonali? Well, yeah, you probably can. But at the same time, mate, like if you're getting Anderson, do you not want like someone who's a bit more experienced to come in alongside him? And this guy's got all the experience in the world and's Prem proven. And he's Prem proven, mate. Tuchel likes Foden a lot. Yeah, I think he does, but I don't think you can take Foden to the World Cup, mate. I don't think you can take Foden to the World Cup. Something's happened behind the scenes with Foden when he's in a good headspace. He's world class, but what's going on? Don't know, mate. I agree. I think something's gone on. I don't know what's gone on, but he don't look right. You don't need him any. You know what, mate? I'm gonna be real with you, yeah. I think the signing of Nori kind of killed that anyway. Because I think, if you think about Livramento, what's one of Livramento's skills or benefits? It's the fact he can play left back and right back. So I think, yeah, with the emergence of Nunes, I think Tino Livramento would have been a brilliant signing if you didn't sign Nori. Because then you've got O'Reilly left back, Nunes right back, and you've got Tino Livramento that can just play either way. Now, we've got Nori, O'Reilly, and Josko Gvardiol, who can all play left back. So one of the main strengths, one of the main bonuses of Livramento is the fact he can play left back and right back. You don't think he play left back? And you just don't need to spend 70 million on Livramento when you've got Nunes. But you do need to get somebody to cover Nunes, because when he doesn't play, we look trash. Cambiasso, yeah, Cambiasso. We need a young Munoz regen. Well, we was obviously linked with this. We was obviously linked with this guy, weren't we? Reed from Final. I've never seen him. I've seen him on a YouTube compilation. I've never seen him play in real life. I don't think I have anyway. If I've seen him, I don't remember. But yeah, man, I don't know nothing about him other than a YouTube compilation. He looks like a tall right back who likes to get forward, powerful, athletic, sort of like 2026 Premier League player. But is he good? I don't know. Can he defend? Don't know. Can he cross a ball? Don't know. Know nothing about him. Omar Al-Halali. Yeah, same again. I've not watched him. I only watch YouTube comps. He looks like a slightly different to what and again, I'm only going off YouTube compilation here, yeah. He looked like more of a defensive right back from what I've seen on the compilation. But again, I've never watched him. That could be complete ass. LB, did you see Aguero's injury? Nah, didn't see his injury. Is he all right? England are getting beat off Japan, man. Nunes can actually defend now, so he's a bit of an all-rounder. Yeah, he is. He's mint. He's mint. The thing is, though, he could defend last year. His problem last year was he's hot-headed, wasn't he? He was quick. I think he spoke about this in an interview recently. He said that when I play in midfield, it's just 100 mile an hour. Boom, 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 boom. Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. Tackle, 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 tackle. And when he went to right back, I think he took that with him. You know, you think of the United game where he give the penalty away. You think of the Sporting Lisbon game where he give the penalty away. Like just rash decision making, because that's what he's used to. You do that in midfield, or you give a free kick away. It's no big deal, is it? If you give a free kick away on that fucking halfway line, no one cares. But he's realised that if I'm playing this right, I can't do that, and then he's just stopped doing that. But even last year, he was good at 1v1 defending. It was just his decision making. So hopefully he carries it on. The thing is with Núñez, right? You've got to protect yourself. Because with respect, we saw Fabian Delph play left back, and Fabian Delph at left back was very, very good until he was very, very bad. Now, of course, there's no guarantee that Núñez will become very, very bad. He might just stay very, very good for the rest of his career, but we don't know. So when I hear people, I still get people, when I tweet it or something, I still see people on Twitter saying, LB, we don't need to sign a right back. And I'm saying to these people, one, we freaking do, because look at the games this season where Núñez has not played. Yeah, Bodo Glimt United. There was another one. We didn't fucking win one. Yeah. And two, there is no guarantee. There's no guarantee that Núñez carries this on next year. So if he turns into trash, at least have a backup player like ready to come in to take his position. I'm not saying go drop 70 million on Livramento. I personally wouldn't do that. I think go and sign Livramento now is stupid. But I'm not happy if we don't sign a right back, boys. I think it's stupid, mate. And let's be honest, yeah, Kuzanov ain't a right back. He ain't a right back. He's just not a right back, mate. Yeah, I don't want to see Kuzanov right back. Kuzanov centre half. Emergency, backup situation in emergency SOS places. Yeah, I don't want to see Kuzanov right back, mate. So we need to go sign a right back, yeah? Young player, under 21, under 22. Yeah, or you do what Aaron's saying there. You go and get like basically, we either need to go and get an old right back, 31, 31, 3-year deal, wants to play Prem, wants to play under Pep, career's kind of over, but can do us a job, yeah? Or you go young, you go and get the best up-and-coming right back. Yeah, for Matías Fernandez, Omer Al-Halali, yeah, Reed. When is it, Josh? What day is that game on, bro? I might watch it if I'm free. What day is it on, lad? Dumfries. Martin Fernandez. Bro, the last 2 times I've watched this guy, he's played left back. Can you believe that? Last 2 times I've watched Porto, Matías, is he called Matías or Martin? No, Matías is the guy at West Ham, isn't it? Yeah, the last 2 times I've watched Porto, this Martin Fernandez has played left back, bro. Let's do what PSG did with Nuno Mendes, get that young player, develop him. Yeah, I believe so, Ash. Miguel Gutierrez. Is he still at, yeah, he's still at Girona, isn't he, Miguel Gutierrez? He's a left back, bro. He's a left back. We need a right back, man. Miguel Gutierrez. Yeah, he's a left back, bro. I did like him. I like Miguel Gutierrez. He's got Napoli. Oh, he's got Napoli. Yeah, I think he did go Napoli. I think he did go Napoli. I think he left, didn't he? LB, how about Camavinga and Wharton? Check on the radars. Camavinga and Wharton. Yeah, I mean, that probably would work. But, you know what it is, though, with Camavinga, though, bro, yeah? What are you called? Ishan. You know what it is with Camavinga, bro? Like, sometimes I watch him and I think, have you scammed your way to Real Madrid? Serious. I swear down. Sometimes I watch him and I think, how's this guy playing for Real Madrid, mate? And then sometimes I'm watching him and I'm like, yeah, I see the talent, mate. I see the talent. I don't know. man. Camavinga's a bum, don't want him. He's always injured. Didn't you say? No, I like him. I like Camavinga. I think he's a good player, but like, why is he not cooking? Like, like, why is no one hyping this guy up as one of the best midfielders? Like, this guy should be like hyped up now as one of the best midfielders in the world. He's been there years. I'm not sure about Rodri, bro. I'm not sure about Rodri, man. Rodri come out and said In fact, let me get you the quote. Rodri's basically come out and said, yo, I did Rodri come out and said, yo, I did an hour interview and people have clipped clipped like little 30-second segments and basically said it's all BS, mate. Yeah, let's see if I can find a quote. I don't know if he actually tweeted it. Nah, but Rodri basically said it's fake news. But yeah, Bernardo's gone, innit? Bernardo's out of contract, man. Could see Rodri leaving on a free next year. Yeah, maybe. Then he gets a sign-on bonus, doesn't he? The word's still coming out of his mouth, though. Yeah, I know you guys were getting so rattled the other day by it. Big talk, Liverpool will go from in the summer. What, Camavinga? Liverpool need a six-man. I was telling everybody last year that Gravenberch was overrated as a six-man, but they didn't want to listen, innit? The PSG game proved to me that guy's not a six, mate. He got absolutely cooked, bro. Gravenberch against PSG. And I remember saying to Liverpool fans on various different shows, I said, yo, this Gravenberch guy is not a six, man. The guy got cooked, and they went, oh, he's just tired, bro. He's just tired. I was like, no, he's not. He's not a six. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think he can do your job across a Premier League season. But in the big games, the big crunch games where you're playing big tactical battles, nah, he ain't good enough to be a six, man. I think he's an 8. He's a box-to-box player. But then is he good enough to be box-to-box starting? I don't know. But I think he's overrated. Circle badge with 3 stripes and a boat. That's it. Anyone wants to mug us off their pop, says Benny. Go on, lad. It's not coming home. Bro, England just got beat at home against Japan, mate. Bro, it's over. Oh, Japan are a good team, though, man. I remember watching them in Qatar, yeah? I remember watching them in Qatar. I wasn't in Qatar. I was watching it on telly, and they were good, man. They're proper techie ballers, you know, the Japanese. Trust me, man. The Japanese, proper techie ballers, bro. Proper techie ballers. Yeah, ain't no Brexit ball over there in Japan, mate. Bosnia 1-1. Oh, don't tell me Jacko just backed again. Are you being serious? Are you being serious? Oh, no, it's an assist. He got the assist. Fair play, fair play. Another GA for Edin Jacko. Hold that, Hayes. Hold that. Hold that, mate. All you guys, man, say he's trash, mate. Bro, I told people, man, I said, guys, get Edin Jacko in till the end of the season. Free transfer. And y'all laughed at me. And now how many GAs he got? How many GAs he got, man? Yeah, he's closing in on about 25 for club and country, mate. Honestly. When's the stat update with Hugh? Should be tomorrow. Oh, no, it's Tuesday today. Bruh, I've lost track of my dates. I might see if he'll jump on before the Liverpool game, as not to confuse people after the Liverpool game. I'll see if he'll jump on either Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, and we'll get the KPI tracker updated before Liverpool, because Liverpool then goes into next month, and then it gets a bit confusing. Yeah, I'll message him tomorrow and see if we'll jump on before the weekend. Jekyll played 900 cup games. I'll be supporting France this World Cup. Bro, I'm English, innit? Like, respect to Turkey. I love Turkey and that, but yeah, I'm English, so I support England, bro. Honestly. I would prefer you guys to come and get Tonali over Manu. Yeah. I thought I saw rumours that they was going for Bruno G. I can't lie, yeah. I'm fucking glad I'm not a Newcastle fan, me, because every day I wake up and every day I go on like my phone or whatever, and I just see transfer news, Newcastle players leaving. Tino Livramento leaving. Bruno G leaving. Isak last year leaving. Tonali leaving. Bro, I don't know how you manage it. I get so stressed if I was a Newcastle fan with a journalist and that, me. Every day I wake up, I see a Newcastle player's linked with a door. I don't know how the Newcastle fans don't lose their patience with all these journalists, me. Gordon. Yeah, I don't rate this Gordon guy though anyway, man. People was telling me this Gordon guy's going to Arsenal. I think, let him go Arsenal. The guy's trash, man. Martinelli's better than him. Yeah, I don't rate this Gordon guy. I never really rated him, man, to be honest with you. And then he did all right for a bit, didn't he, at Newcastle? He had a good spell. And then I feel he's just washed again. I don't rate him. Marmouche dropping a stinker v Spain right now. Damn. Yeah, but is Spain. Is Rodri playing in that game, by the way? Oh, nah. Has he been selected? España. Am I see Rodri on this list? Oh my God, Rodri's on, bro. Oh, there's 10 minutes left. Should we watch it? What channel? Oh, let's watch Rodri. Rodri kick ball, man. Rodri come on at half time. Spain. What channel are we on? Amazon Prime. Ain't no way you're gonna make me pay to watch a Spain friendly, mate. Come on, Amazon. You're not greedy, are you? Are you greedy? Are you gonna make me pay? Prime Video. Are you gonna make me pay to watch a friendly of Spain? No, you're not gonna do that, surely, mate. Sports. Surely not, mate. Spain, Egypt. You want to make me pay, bro? Bezos, man, you got no much money, bro. You don't need more money, man. Yeah, how am I going to pay, mate? How are you going to make me pay to watch a friendly of Spain, mate? Yeah, you got enough money, man. Why are you trying to rinse the fucking working man out of a couple pounds to watch a friendly, mate? Can't you just watch a couple ads? Can I not just watch a couple ads? Yeah, put a couple adverts on there, man. You know, Manscaped, NordVPN. We'll do it. I'll watch a couple adverts. 2 minutes. I'll watch adverts for 2 minutes. Honestly, mate. You can't watch nothing these days, can you, lads? Yeah. I guess we'll have to listen to it on the radio. Disgusting. It is disgusting. Get Pedri instead of Tonali. I mean, yeah, that's realistic, bro. I would be happy to do that, innit? I would 100% be happy to do that. It is, Nick. It is. Oh, yeah, De Zerbi's going Spurs, isn't he? Yeah, De Zerbi going Spurs, man. I've seen that. I think he's a good manager, me. But the problem is, does he have the players at Spurs to help him? I don't know if he does. Yeah. Oh, look at this guy, man. Oh, Stephen. He's got Stephen Salty as well. You sound a bit fucking salty, Steve. Yeah? Come on, mate. Big up to you, pal. Graham Potter got Sweden to knock out Poland just now. Sweden going to the World Cup. Yeah. Wait, so Poland are not going to the World Cup? Wow. There are many illegal streams. Watch one of them. Bro, I don't do the illegal stuff, man. Yeah. He was good manager, now he's Spurs manager. Yeah, I know. Big up Steve, mate. Yeah, no Lewandowski. Yeah, oh my God, yeah, no Lewandowski. They never play World Cup again. Big up Toe says, mate, how could you change your name, mate? Can we not go back to Perfect Toe? How can we Perfect Toe? Yeah, we want to bring back the Perfect Toe, man. If not Rodri, then Nico Giankovacic for sure. Yeah, big up to you. And he also says, my home team, is that New Zealand? But you got Aussie dollars. So you live in Australia. Doxed. My home team, New Zealand, beat Chile 4-1. That sounds like a mint result, man. I thought Chile are a pretty good team, though. These South American teams, man, they always have some techie ballers in there out of nowhere that no one's ever heard of, mate. Yeah. Honestly. Big up to you, though, Tol. But change your name, man. Look at this guy, Chelsea fan. He's fuming. Palmer's shit. Oh, bro. Listen, mate, you had a good couple of years with Palmer. You don't want to be there, man. What's happened to all these players, mate? Real talk, yeah, if you think about it now, right? You've got Foden, Saka, Palmer. They're all dropping stinkers, man, this season, bro. I don't know what's going on with these guys. How come they're all just dropping stinkers this year? Them three. Remember all the debates we used to have on YouTube about it? Who's the better player, all that kind of stuff. Now it's like, no one even speaks about him. No one even wants to talk about it. Yeah, he needs to get off, man. He don't want to be there. Rodgers, yeah, Rodgers as well. Bellingham, I don't know what's happened to all the. Bro, we had so many good players, man. England's squad form is terrible. It's facts. They aren't ready to step up to the elite level. Yeah, but Foden's already stepped up to the elite level. He fucking clutched us in the 4P year, and then he just dropped off. You know what I mean? World Cup anxiety, you know. Bro, Foden's been bad for 2 years. You could argue Palmer wasn't great last year. These guys got anxiety for 2 years. Pretty sure Palmer needs surgery for an injury, but I've put it off. No, Brad, I think you might be right on that one, bro. I think you might be right on that. I think I've heard that as well, that Palmer needs surgery, and he keeps on putting it off. Yeah. You're right, so Daisy, I'm good, bro. I am dope. What are you saying? LB, you think Alvarez will come back to the Premier League? I fucking hope not. I get really upset if he comes back to the Premier League unless it's City, mate. City. Because he's one of those players that left and I was kind of gutted and really didn't want him to leave. And I'm happy for that. The guy obviously did well at Atletico for a bit. I think he dropped off now because he don't want to be there. If he goes to a Prem team, I'll cry my eyes out. But who's he going to go to? You know who he should go to? I think he'd suit to a T, Chelsea. But will he go Chelsea? And will Chelsea pay the money? Probably no and no. But I think Alvarez in a Chelsea kit with Palmer behind him could be nasty work, that. But you know what Chelsea are like, bro? They only signed 19-year-olds. Palmer was always dusty. Nah, Aaron, bro. He wasn't dusty, man. He was a top player. The Foden thing needs explaining. Yeah. All right, Paul, how you doing, mate? I don't know who's panicking more, Arsenal with their cough 11 recalled injured players or Tottenham with another poor manager. Yeah, I did see that about Arsenal. They've got all the players back, haven't they? Who do you think we're going to get for our midfield, LB? I think we're definitely getting Elliot Anderson. I don't know about the other player. We're being linked with this Tonali guy. I don't think we're getting him. I'd be surprised if we get Tonali. I'm going to be real with you. I think we get Anderson. I think Anderson's probably a done deal, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, I think it's probably a done deal. I think we're getting Elliot Anderson. It'd be interesting to see how much we get him for as well, because there was a couple of rumours going around that he had this release clause in his contract for a top 4 team. So that'll be good. Anyway, what happened with this 60-point nonsense? Anyway, did I tell you about this? I got on YouTube, yeah? I was on YouTube on my phone the other day. This is after I stopped streaming because my PC broke. And I go on YouTube, yeah? I see a United fan doing a video about Man City deducted 60 points. And then I saw a West Ham fan do a video and said, Man City deducted 60 points. West Ham saved. Have I missed something here? Have I missed something? Have we been deducted 60 points? I was like, what is going on here, man? 2 streams, mate. 2 streams I see. A United fan and a West Ham fan. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Paper talk, bro. I know. Nah, Wolfie sent me a message in the group chat and was like, LB, look at this 60-point deduction. And I just responded and put, international break, is it? It just happens all the time, innit? It just happens all the time, bro. International break and just 60 points. FFP shit just comes out all the time. Talk about your friend Terry. The guy is the worst. Terry knows what he's doing, man. I'll be real. That's why he's got all those subscribers, man. Living it up in Istanbul, bro. Wolfie's a fraud. Yeah, no. The 60-point rumor came from a random Arsenal account pretending to be an insider. Oh, my God, man. And people just go along with it, don't they? Honestly, it's crazy, mate. Premier League screwed up with Chelsea punishment, set precedent for City. Well, I said this at the time, David. I don't see how Chelsea, just FYI, I don't really give a fuck about any of these rules. I don't care less, you know what I'm saying? But I don't see how Chelsea couldn't get a points deduction when they literally paid extra money to the agent to get a player in. Hazard, I think one of them. So, I'm not bothered. It just makes me more confident that we'll probably be chilling. Yo, big up Mangs. Yeah, I'm good, bro. Got a new PC in it. Well, I didn't get a new PC. I got a new case. and some new RGB. Hence, the lighting in the background is different colors because the RGB in the PC is just moving mad. There is some financial expert who knows nothing. There's a funny guy, you know. There's a channel. I think we've covered this channel before, right? There's a YouTube channel, yeah, chat, called Football Insider. We've watched it. We've watched their videos before. It is hilarious, mate. They get this guy on, yeah. They get this old geezer on. I think he used to be a CEO at like at West Ham or something, or Aston Villa. It's called Keith Winus. Keith Winus. Seems like a nice fella. Don't get me wrong. But he chats up. Was it Everton? Is it Everton, bro? Was it Everton, Cheryl? It might be Everton. And it's so funny, mate. The guy's like, oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This one here. Bombshell, yeah? Where is it? Look. Bombshell. Man City could be deducted 60 points for breaching 115 charges. What?
And then moving on to Manchester City, is unfortunately got to be talking about the 115 charges again. I mean, there's been some suggestions that they could actually land a 40 to 60 point deduction if they were found guilty. I think this kind of arose from a bit of a talk around the subject on the Overlap last week, where Kieran Maguire was a guest. So, I mean, does it seem realistic it could be that high? Or is it, are we just kind of guessing at this point?
We're all just guessing at this moment.
Men, end stream. End video, 30 seconds in. Have they talked about that for 14 more minutes? That's a 14-minute video. Nah, he's not waffling on that one, but he has waffled in the past, man. Maybe he's give up the ghost in it. I don't know. Madness. Craig Party Time. I don't know where he is, man. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. Nah, he seems like a nice guy, man, but like, the guy was just going. I watched videos of him before. And he's like, my sources tell me. I'm like, what? What sources? You ain't got no sources. What are you talking about? Honestly, man, I swear, Danny, I bet if you went back on some of their videos from like a year ago about 115, bro, it'd just be hilarious. It'd honestly be hilarious. 40 points would be interesting. Yeah, of course we would. Of course we'd appeal it, man. Of course we'd appeal it. I mean, you got to think about it. Whether City have done it or not, yeah. Like whether City are guilty or not, City are going to take this as long as possible, mate, and drag it on as long as possible, whether they're guilty or not. Like, that's the facts. Give us a lowdown. Well, apparently City are looking at Anderson. I think this Anderson's done. They actually asked Anderson in the press conference. They asked Ali Anderson about the City move, and he basically just said, "Yo, I'm focused on England." He didn't say like, "Nah, I'm staying at Forest." He didn't say anything like that. He just said, "I'm just focused on England." And then the Tonali thing's a new link, saying that City are also looking at him. Denmark getting beat. Yo, Denmark are getting cooked. He's all right. No, all right, go on, Brad. Anderson feels nailed on. There's no news. Yeah, I know. Well, no, rewind. There was news about United trying to sign him. And then the news about United come out that basically they've give up on Anderson because they think that he's going City. They think he's out. And that's basically like agreed. And didn't Jack Gorn tweet something about 3 months ago about this and basically said like City have moved on from Wharton to Anderson. And for me, that was it then. That was when I was like, Matty, big up Matthew, says Wharton should be on City's radar. I hear it, bro. Yo, big up to Kevin, says, let's go. My country's going to the World Cup. SE. SE, I don't know what that is. SEK, that's Sweden, right? Sweden going to World Cup. See you there, mate. Yeah, see you there, pal. Nah, big up Kevin, man. Big up to you, bro. Now, I'm actually really looking forward to the World Cup, mate. I'm really looking forward to the World Cup. Oh, chat. Oh, done a madness the other day, yeah. I watched a video, yeah. Anyone watch that Mark Veens guy on YouTube? He's a travel vlogger that goes around like tasting different food in different parts of the world. It's pretty good, to be honest with you. He makes a lot of weird noises, yeah. You got to get used to that. I'll be real. Like, all that kind of weird shit. But anyway, he goes around all the world, right? He's been like India, he's been Iran, like mooching around Iran, getting food and that. Anyway, right? I watched a video, yeah. He goes Mexico. He goes to Mexico markets. Oh, chat, you should have seen the tacos, man. Oh, the tacos. All this like slow cooked like meat, yeah, in a taco, homemade salsa that just looked like unreal flavor. And then what did he do? He got the lime, squeezed the oh my days, man. Oh, it was crazy. I always tell you guys, man, I think Mexican food might be the GOAT. It might be the GOAT. It might be the GOAT. Mexican food is elite, I'll be real. Nah, they're so nice, man. They are just so good. So good, man. Mexico has amazing food. It has a huge variety of climate, so they can grow everything locally. I'll be hypothetically if City gets Anderson and Tonali, who leaves besides Bernardo? Kovacic. Yeah, I've never been, man. I've never been Mexico, innit? I've never been Mexico. You need to be a travel vlogger. We get hit with just 60 points. I know, man. I've already told you guys. Oi, City get found guilty, yeah, of 115. I'm going to Uzbekistan travel vlogging. We're going to go to the birthplace of baby Jesus. I mean, Abdikadir Kuzanov. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to go to Tashkent. Yeah, we're going to mooch around. We're going to see what's going on. Yeah, I actually, it looks actually pretty good. It actually looks pretty good, Uzbekistan. I never even heard of it until we signed him. Maybe you should do a stream where you make these things, LB. I know, maybe I should. Oh, Rajiv, man, get out of here, bro. Tuchel sacked. Don't know about the Humlin guy. Nah, I've never seen anything about him, man. All right, big up to you, Si. Yeah, I'm all good, bro. Big up to you, mate. LB false travel vlogs promise again. All right, Calvin, you know me well, mate. You know me well. You know me well. All right, to be fair, man, the food looked pretty good in Iran, mate. I can't even lie. Did you see AK? Nah, I've not watched any football. Honestly, man, I really struggle watching international football, man, if it's not a tournament. If it's a tournament, AFCON, Sudamericano, yeah, Echeverry watch, Euros, World Cup, love it. Love it. Like in the World Cup this summer, best believe I'll be doing loads of streams like I did in Qatar. I'll be sat here all day watching 3 matches a day. We'll just be spamming out watch-alongs, watching all the football, yeah? Like, I love it. But friendlies, international friendlies, brother, like, no, that is not nice, mate. That is literally just disgusting. I can't do it. All right, Ronnie, mate, we're just waffling. City are signing Anderson and Tonali, apparently. We're just so used to England being cheeks. I know, mate. I know. I know. Egypt manager Marmoush improves every year. At some point, he may play La Liga. Yeah, he's gone, innit? He's gone this summer. I think he goes this summer, me. If I'm being honest with you. I think Marmoush goes, which I'll be sad about. I will be sad about him going. I don't really want him to leave, but he ain't staying at Man City this summer. I'd be stunned if he's at the football club next year. He never plays. When he does play, he gets subbed off. He should be starting week in, week out. He's a good player, but nah, he's gone. Bernardo looks nailed on to leave. No. He is leaving, man. Don't you start with this as well. He is leaving. He's already told us that he's leaving. He told us 3 months ago that he's leaving. And now we get even more confirmation that he's leaving. And people are like, oh, so you're telling me there's a chance? No. He told us 3 months ago at a press conference, I'm leaving. And people was like, oh, I reckon he's staying, bro. Like, no, he's not fucking staying. These people, man. Goal record is questionable. LB, you reckon Brazil have a chance? Nah, they're cooked, bro. I seen their starting 11 the other day, mate. I don't know what's happened to Brazil, mate. Seriously, I don't know what's happened to that country. Yeah, but maybe they all been playing basketball and that. I seen them guys on basketball guy on TikTok, Brazilian. Maybe they all just start playing basketball instead because something's not right, man. I don't know what's going down in Brazil, but something's not right in Brazil right now. Didn't they have the World Cup as well, like 10 years ago as well? They should be having like ballers coming through now. They should be having like the best players coming through. They had the World Cup 10 years ago as well. Oh, didn't he get called up, bro? Did I see this or did I imagine this? I swear I seen this the other day. Vitor Hayes called up to the first team. Brazil. I swear I've seen that. I think he's been called up to the first team. Vitor Hayes. Which, you know, I don't know what that says more about Vitor Hayes or more about the fact Brazil are trash, but yeah, I'm sad about it, but also happy we won't see him in the lineup every week. Will you be doing the likes of Austria v Paraguay? Oh, nah, not doing the 5 a.m. ones. Oh, forget about the timing. When I did Qatar was mega. The Qatar timing was just class. Nah, I'm not staying up at 5 a.m. watching Austria v Paraguay. Lee Gunnar will do it, and probably Saeed will probably do it. Yeah, I ain't doing that, mate. Nah. I watch a lot, though. I watch like the 9 p.m.s and that. No, I'm not staying up till 5. No way. What's this about Aguero? What's he done? Sergio Aguero's ruptured his Achilles tendon during a friendly match between River Plate's senior team and Independiente. Wow. Madness. Messi World Cup. Bro, they should take him anyway, mate. They should take him. They really should. American time is going to kill us. I know. I know. It's going to be grim. Big up Brandon, mate. Says, LB, I'm bummed out. I know Bernardo's leaving right now. I probably the best thing for us, but still too many good times. I hope we get Vitinha. Fair dues. Well, first of all, suspect first sentence. Yeah. For the rest of it, I'm sad as well, man. I'm sad as well. Like Bernardo Silva's legend of the football club. Statue debate worthy. Captain. Happy that he's captain. You know what I mean? He's a good captain. Been mega for us. Treble winner. Yeah, love the guy to bits. But I think it is time that he leaves, personally. I do think it is probably the right time that he's going this summer. Could you get another year out of him? Maybe. But why would we want to risk it? You see what happened to Walker. You saw what happened to Edison. I don't think it's worth it. There's a lot of midfielders on the market. You can go and get Anderson. You can go at Tonali, go at Bruno, go Ray PSG. There's loads of players in Spain. I think personally, I'd let him go this summer. I'd let him go. Plus, he ain't going to want a 1-year deal. So you're going to sign him up. You're going to sign him on a 3-year deal. And no, we need to learn from our mistakes here, man. Yeah, but it's sad. It is sad. But this is what happens when you get legends at your football club. It's sad when they leave. Apparently, Donnarumma just done a crazy save, yeah. LB, did you see Maresca interview? Nah, I've not seen the Maresca interview. What's he saying now? LB, Norway, France is at 2 a.m. Bro, we might have to watch that, to be honest with you. I'm not saying I won't watch any. I will watch some. I'm just not watching, like, don't expect me to watch some random 2 countries, yeah, that I've got no relationship to me or city. I'm not doing that. But Norway, France, I might have to just crack open the monster for that. LB, I went to the doctor for a sinus infection, got an x-ray, and they billed me $1,400. Bro, I don't even know what to say in it. That's crazy. That's a madness. Pretty much sure he will be our next manager. Is that what he said? Is that what he said? He reckons he's going to be our next manager? Nah, no way. No way. When did he say that? So you're telling me Maresca said in an interview that he's going to manage City next? Nah. You saw that as well? Nah. Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe that at all. It'd be all over the City Twitter. If that was true, that'd be all over City Twitter. I'm going to call cap on that. It's fake. It's AI. Yeah, you look like me. It might have been me. Nah, he didn't say that, man. It's AI. It's got to be, yeah, it's got to be. If Bodley doesn't score, Donnarumma will don the hero's cape in penalty kicks. Jacko is like an old 90s Toyota and still runs after 500 kilometers. Can we go a little bit upper than a Toyota? Like, respect Toyota and that, yeah? But listen, I think Jacko's much more, you know, higher class than a Toyota. Maybe Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, maybe something like something like a C-Class. Just a C-Class, Mercedes-Benz. Maybe it's AMG spec. Yeah, I think, you know, maybe a 2-litre diesel, something like that. I respect Jacko, man. I said in the summer we should sign this fucking guy. And everyone said no. And now he's on more goals than Savio, Marmouche combined. And he gets assists. Check the DMs. What DMs, bro? Twitter or Instagram? Which DMs, Rajiv, for this thing? Oh, that Madonna tune's just, I fucking love it, man. I love that Madonna tune, man. Do you know the what's he called? Follow that tune. Dave. Is it Dave? Dave, follow that tune. Come on, guys. Jack was a Jag. Jaguar. I drove one of them F-type Jags, man. Yeah, on that. Would you know you can do them race days thing? You pay like 50 quid or whatever, and you go like in a couple of cars and you just go around a racetrack. Yeah, I went in the Jaguar. I think it was the F-type. Nice, man. Good car, isn't it? Jim Skin, bro. I've been watching Jim Skin me for like what he used to do. He used to do those videos where the guys used to say, "Oh, like you look like a rhino," and you go, "You look like a rhino? What do you mean by that?" Bro, I've been watching him for like time, and then and then he sort of like disappeared off my timeline, and out of nowhere, he just started streaming on the street. He's well funny. Yeah, I like that Jim Skin guy, man. He's a good guy, funny guy, man. Dave, follow that tune. Yeah, people hate on him all the time, man, because he's a nice person, isn't it? He seems like a nice guy, anyway. LB, let's see you drop the shoulder with the tune after winning a Carabao Cup. Follow that tune. Is that enough? Are we good? Oh, I need to shave bad as well. Oh, it's true. That's a banger, man. I've been loving the old school bangers, yeah? What's Cool and the Gang? Fresh, man. Oh, chat. That tune at the moment's popping off, mate. Yeah, I'm loving all these old school bangers. Yeah, banger. Honestly, it's a banger, mate. Yeah. Fresh by Cool and the Gang, yeah. This one. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just getting fucking old. Yeah, big up Matty, man. Big up to you, bro. Alright, what? You don't know about this guy? What did that tune? Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Right, what day is it? Tuesday. Oi! Right, so basically, yeah, the PC's fixed. So I can stream daily now. Because before that, my PC was bugging out heavy. So that's good news. It's looking nice. Yeah, I'll show you guys once more again for the people that are joined late. Yeah, hit the notification bell so you're not late for the next stream, guys. Make sure you guys smash a like on it as well. But for the people that have not seen it, yeah, I'll show you the new PC. The PC's been rebuilt. Yeah, we stripped it. We stripped it apart and we rebuilt the PC. And now we're looking fresh. Now we're looking fresh, mate. Look at that. I rebuilt it, chat. You know what? How much that cost me, yeah? That case, £75 off Amazon, and the cooler was about 30. China jewelers. All from China. 120 quid. Mint in it. I'm mad that. Yeah, I rebuilt that, bro. I'm thinking about that, Aaron, as well. So, yeah. Give it a go, man. You guys want a PC? Just do it yourself. Well easy. Oh, yeah, I got my new phone, bro. I got my new phone. New upgrade. New flip phone, man. Yeah, well, I say new. It's not new. It's secondhand. I got it off CEX. Yeah, it's the flip phone. Yeah, 400 quid, pay 3 months, 150 quid a month for summer, 120 quid a month for 3 months. Boom, my phone, still on a £9 drawer. Yeah, just upgrading my life. Just upgrading my life, guys. But yeah, anyway, big up to you boys. I'm actually excited for Saturday as well, but I just realised I've not even spoken about Saturday, but maybe we could start that tomorrow or Friday or whatever. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to Saturday, man. I hope we batter him, you know. I need to win that FA Cup, me. You know, one thing, I know this is going to sound entitled and but I'm not bothered, right? I'm just going to say, you know what? I really wish, since we got bought by the Sheikh, yeah, I really wish we would have won some more FA Cups, right? Because I love the FA Cup, mate. And I know some people don't care about it. Yeah, cool. That's fine. You don't care about it. You don't care about it. I get that. Some people are bothered about Prem and Champs only. Right, cool. I love the FA Cup. I think it's an amazing trophy. And the fact that we've lost, what is it now? 3 cup finals? Wigan, United, Palace. Is it 3? 3 FA Cup finals we've lost? Like, I'm actually really gutted about that. And I know we've won a load of other trophies. I'm not sitting here saying, oh my God, like it's been a disaster. I'm just saying I wish we would have won some more FA Cups, man. I think it's an elite trophy. And if we can win the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup in one season, yeah, that's mint, bro. That's a mint season by anyone's standards. That's a class season. Yeah, semi-finals as well. Won 3 finals, lost 3. Yeah, I know. And the 3 we lost, really. Fucking poor that, innit, really? Wigan, Palace, and United. How embarrassing is that? No, I'm joking. No, I'm not joking, really. I'm being serious. Nah, it's a mint trophy, man. I think it gets disrespected, to be honest with you. It should all be on. I think it should all be on like terrestrial TV. It shouldn't be on Sky and that. But yeah, hopefully we can win that this year. Get another one of them and closing on Arsenal because we're getting close to. I think we're about 4 or 5 trophies behind Arsenal now. Obviously, they win the league. It's going to be they get another one, but we're not too far behind Arsenal. I think we're the 3rd highest. No, the 4th highest. Like most successful club in the country now, aren't we? Are we overtook Chelsea? Should I double check if we've overtook Chelsea? Most trophies in England. Yeah, let me have a look here. Yeah, I'll put it on screen. Share screen. Have we overtook Chelsea now? People saying, yeah, we have. Yo, is that included? Are you including Community Shields though? Because I don't include Community Shields because that's fraudulent. Yeah. So we're on 37, they're on 36, right? But see, this is the thing, man. It depends on if you include this Super Cup in it. But then again, they won the Conference League. So are we including Conference Leagues? I don't know. Anyway, statistically, yeah, on the list, we are above them. So they can hold that. Trophies are trophies. Yeah. No, I think the Super Cup is legit. The UEFA, the European Super Cup. Yeah, I think that's a legit trophy. But Community Shield, I'm not sure about that one. Fraudulent stats. Yeah, I'm not sure. Your boy Foden is washed. Oh, you want to do that? You want to do that, Brad? You want to do that? You want to talk about Bukayo Saka, mate? You want to speak about Bukayo Saka? Because you want to bring up the... Why is it, yeah, Arsenal fans, right, love speaking about Foden. I think Foden's got Arsenal fans on strings, bro. I really do. I really do, bro. Whenever I go on a stream, yeah, and there's an Arsenal fan on it, Foden. Why do you want to speak about Foden so much? Is it because he's won 6 Premier Leagues and your boy Bukayo's won 1 trophy where he's a bench player? Is that why? How many trophies Foden won compared to your boy at Saka? Why do they want to talk about it all the time? It's because he's got him rattled, man. He's got them all on strings. Yeah, and listen, he's been poor this year. He's been poor last year. Still fucking won more trophies than Saka will ever win in his whole career. Saka now, yeah, it is mathematically improbable that he will win the same amount of trophies as Foden. Foden can retire today, and Foden won't, and Bukayo Saka won't win as many trophies as Foden, mate. That's just a highly likely situation. So, yeah, you want to talk about Foden. I don't know why you guys always bring up Foden, you Arsenal fans here. But if you want to bring up Foden, then I will bring up Saka, mate. Because that's the game. The game is the game. LB, I think we win the FA Cup. I think we can consider this season a relative success. Relative, bro. I think you've got it. I think it is a success. I think it is. I think for me, a club like Manchester City should be aiming every year to win the Premier League or Champions League. That's because of the money that we spend. That's because of the players we've got, the manager we've got, the infrastructure, the board, the stability, the training ground, blah, 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 the facilities, yeah? And I think if we don't win one of those, I think we have to look at why, and we should be disappointed. But what we should also be looking at doing is we should be looking at picking up silverware no matter what. So if you win a Carabao Cup, you win an FA Cup, that's what we should be doing. Now, obviously, there's no guarantee you win anything. There's no entitlement, right? But for me, I think if you win 2 trophies out of 4, that is a successful season. That is a successful season because you won 50% of available trophies. Now, of course, we can look back at the end of the season when all's done and everything's settled down, we've celebrated and go, right, cool. Let's have a look at the Champions League. Let's have a look at the Premier League. How come we didn't succeed in those competitions? What did we do wrong? What can we do? We can talk about that. Cool. But I think if you win 50% of trophies available to you, that is a success. It can be caveated. It can be success, but we needed to win we should be winning majors. That's what this club's about. Why? But you're still a successful season. Still a successful season. I think if you win 2 trophies out of 5, no matter what trophies they are, that's a successful season, brother. It is 100%. So I agree with you, mate. I agree. I'm with you, mate. But that doesn't mean that you should just go, oh, successful season, everything was good, cool. No, you should still go, right, successful season, buzzing, celebrate, do all that kind of shit, and then go, right, how come we didn't win the league? How come we didn't win in the Champions League? What's going on? How come for 2 years in a row we've not made it to the quarterfinals of the Champions League? What's going wrong? And then address the problem. Yeah, here's the thing. So you look at teams like Man United. Man United over the last 8 years, they've won quite a lot of trophies. But the trophies have papered over cracks. So when they beat us in the FA Cup 2 seasons ago with Erik ten Hag, they should have sacked Erik ten Hag. Instead, they didn't because they won the trophy. They kept him. They've then ruined the season. So what I'm saying, I'm not saying sack Pep. I'm not saying sack Pep Guardiola. What I'm saying is, just because you win something, don't just go, oh, that means everything's cool. You win something, but what's the problem? We still need to fix the problem. And obviously, we look like we're doing that. Oh, yeah. Nah, 100%. We're going to be doing the hate-alongs on the Champions League, man. 100%. Is that straight? Does that kick off straight away? Yeah. Yeah, it does next Tuesday. Oh, nah, first game, man. Nah, we got to watch Real Madrid v Bayern Munich, mate. Yeah, and then the day after. Oh, what do we do? Do we watch Barcelona v Atletico Madrid or do we watch PSG v Liverpool? Maybe dual screen. Any good Europa League games? Oh, Porto v Forest, you know. Might get on that. Oh, big game on Friday, the 10th of April. West Ham v Wolves. Yo, that's a big one, that. That is a big one. Right, sweet. That was good catching up, guys. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. We'll get back to regular streaming now. The PC is fixed. Big up to you guys for tuning in. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed the stream. If you've enjoyed it, smash the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel if you're new. Yeah, and hype the video if that's an option as well. Yeah, I don't see this hype button. But everyone always tells me, LB, you need to be telling people to hype the video. What hype video? I don't know the hype video. Where is this button, bro? I don't see the button. But yeah, anyway, apparently there's a hype button. So if there's a hype button, yeah, smash the hype button, subscribe, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Big up, lads.